Now, one of the other things that comes up is, what if people don't like the meeting? People are often worried about micromanaging, or especially with micromanaging, right? We talked about micromanaging earlier. People are often worried about what happens if I ask questions and people don't like the questions, and all of that. Now, part of this is a little bit of so what. Like, if you don't like the work, well, quit, go and get another job somewhere else where you do like the work, right? This is the work. This is the thing that we're trying to achieve as the business. We need to have a meeting to get everyone's brains on the business and on the changes that we're trying to make to the business, and make sure that this is working well, and apply our brains to this. But realistically, there's a little bit more of a serious answer to this question, which is about what if people don't like the meeting? What do you do? Well, part of this is about the level of trust that you have, and if you, as a leader, as a manager, you're using these tools, the KPIs or the OKRs, to beat people up for not succeeding. That's going to make them feel pretty poor about going to these meetings. That no one wants to come to a meeting to be beaten up. And I certainly have had experiences at Amazon. Amazon's notorious for, well, they do these weekly business reviews really well, but at the same time, it's notorious for beating people up when they don't quite meet a standard, whatever the standard is. I've got a question. That's great. I'll come to that question in just a moment. But basically, so part of that's about just moving on from that, getting people to focus on the issue. Improving the trust and getting people focused on what people are doing. But if you get the whole meeting focused on collaboration and problem solving, and on the business, as opposed to beating people up and mismanaged expectations, then it usually goes relatively well.